Let's talk about the Elimination Chamber, okay? Let's do our prediction. Let's talk about it and see. Even though we gave some insight of our picks for one particular match, there's still about four other ones that we should talk about. So, to conclude, Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. I say Sami Zayn win DQ by the bloodline, and by the bloodline, I'm seeing either Jay or Solo interrupting this match.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough because there's no chamber rules or nothing. It looks like a regular match.
Mm-hmm.
Sammy needs to continue at least to Mania, so I feel like I will go with that same thing, with some type of DQ or find a way to I feel like he's gonna pin him, and there's not gonna be a ref available. People are gonna count
they're gonna count to 10.
Yeah, but somehow it's gonna be like a DQ. They're gonna be everybody's gonna come in and trying to do a beatdown, but I think he's gonna. I don't want him to lose, but I think something's gonna happen like Montreal Screwjob and end up losing, unfortunately.
Yeah, so either or, we agree. Yeah. Roman's still walking out with the belts.
Yeah, still champion, yeah.
But hopefully it's by DQ. Another heavy-hitting match is the Bobby Lashley versus Brock Lesnar. It's a single match, no specials, stipulation. Wow, words. With what we've been seeing so far on Raw, because that's where Bobby and Brock has been doing a lot of their bantering. Who you see in favor for?
Bobby Lashley. I know he basically sort of went heel on the last promo that he did. But we need this chapter to be over with. I think they're 1-1 each. Bobby Lashley.
It's round 3. Yep.
Bobby Lashley has to win it.
I'm gonna go with Brock, and I'm going with Brock because I think I want Bobby to be hungry enough to get one more match at WrestleMania. Because to me, I said it before, this is a WrestleMania match. It's cool that it's on a pay-per-view like Elimination Chamber, but this is a pay-per-view WrestleMania type of match. This is something that you put on the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Or right before the heavyweight or the main championship.
This could even be the opener.
I mean, Brock has opened WrestleMania before. I mean, he faced Seth Rollins, and Seth won the WWE Championship from him. So, yeah,
them two opening, that'd be
that's heavy hitting. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I would love to see this in Mania, but for this match, you pick Bobby. I'm gonna go with Brock Lesnar.
I think I picked Bobby, but I think Brock is gonna keep poking and prodding until he gets not a rematch, but the final chapter might be at Mania.
Because if Bobby win, Brock could still try to get a rematch at Mania. If Brock win, I feel like Bobby just gonna do some crazy stuff that he'd be like, all right, this cannot be any regular match. This gotta go.
And this is gonna be believable because
bars type of match. It has to go MMA type of style and
like cage match or something
I mean,
and then WrestleMania.
I mean, in the SoFi Stadium. I mean, if the budget's there, go for it. I mean, Hell in a Cell did happen in WrestleMania, so a cage match would be dope.
Because Bobby, for me, I feel like Bobby needs to especially for him, he needs to reassert his authority, be another now. Before Brock Lesnar, he looked beatable, or people found a way to misbeat him, Theory beat him, and it's just you are losing momentum, and you're not a feature guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I think. We will see this, I think, again for WrestleMania.
I'm hoping so, brother. I'm really hoping so. A good match is a match that not sure if it's gonna have its ending in Elimination Chamber, but it's a mixed tag team match. We have the Grit couple of Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Judgment Day, combination of Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley. So with this match,
Canada. Like, it's obvious.
It's
obvious.
It is. I'm hoping it is.
Ripley cannot. Finn Balor's gonna take the pin or submission or whatever. He's gonna lose.
Okay.
Ripley cannot. Like, she's the number one contender, Royal Rumble winner. Like, you cannot mess with that.
Bet.
I think we could see Charlotte come in and like pull away, distract Rhea and get her out or some type of way like that. But I think Finn Balor, unfortunately, he's gonna get like.
I don't think Charlotte played that messy. She doesn't have to.
I hope they don't make.
She only got to do is talk shit on the mic, like Rhea been doing on Monday because I didn't see Friday. Rhea,
but I hope they. I hope it's not a triple threat of Mania. I hope not.
Oh, with Beth Phoenix?
I hope not.
Why?
I hope not.
There is no reason why Beth.
We need this chapter.
Sammy is a whole different conversation.
But like,
Beth, it has nothing.
But
to
I
do.
feel like we need to finish this chapter of Charlotte and Rhea Ripley.
But that's
Finn Balor. Unfortunately, he's gonna take the loss for that one.
If he take the loss, that's great. But Rhea, with her promos on Monday night, even though she'd be like, yeah, I got to deal with the grit couple, but my eyes is on Charlotte focus, and I'm going to come out as champion. So, I think it's the mic work that has to be more finesse and focus on. So,
but it's Canada. I'm like, it has to be.
It's also Black History Month, and we still... The New Day lost the championship.
Well, they lost a little bit before Black History Month. Well, Canada, you have to. It's everybody's gonna be rooting for Edge, and like you have to. Edge has to, and I feel like Edge has to pull off something. Like he hasn't win in a while with a submission. I feel like he gotta pull that off, like with the sharpshooter or whatever he does. Like, because it's Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like at the whole like Canada thing.
Beth Phoenix, I remember her using sharpshooter too. All right, bet. Do you want to do the men's or the women's elimination chamber match?
I think the women might be a little bit quicker. The men's, I'm still trying to figure out like.
So for the women's elimination chamber match, winner will face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania for the Raw Women's Championship, and we have the Empress Asuka, Liv Morgan, Nikki Cross, Raquel Rodriguez, Natalia, and Carmella. And honestly, doing research and looking at these females, right? Liv Morgan is one that has more experience in the elimination chamber. Asuka is still
Asuka, and especially the new one. There's two people out of this match.
But the dark horse is Carmella for some reason. And I want it to be Raquel. I want Raquel to be right behind Asuka in favor of winning this match. But it's really is Asuka, Liv, Raquel. Natalia is definitely at the bottom.
Yeah, she don't.
She's
just as a placeholder.
Dark horse.
Yeah.
And Nikki is the crazy one. So I feel like she's the one who's going to be jumping off of the pod and doing some crazy stunt.
Damn, WrestleMania. I personally wouldn't want to see Natalia. She's good, but not against Bianca.
Not for WrestleMania.
Not for WrestleMania. No.
Nah,
Liv Morgan. No,
she doesn't got that momentum. Liv Morgan. I mean, she
already had her time.
She had the crowd though. She never had a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah, but she already had her moment
as a champion.
Yes, she got her,
but not a WrestleMania.
Yeah, but she already got her 5 minutes of fame. Like she's set.
Yo, this guy.
Carmella's back, so she's kind of the dark horse of basically of the women's division.
Yeah, she is.
Nikki Cross got rebranded, so now she's a little unhinged.
Yeah, she's the one who's doing crazy stuff.
Asuka, it's God mode. Like she's like S level at the moment, like the new stuff. And Raquel, I want Raquel. Just for WrestleMania moment, Raquel, like two powerhouse Raquel against
your
Bianca.
heart is in Raquel, but in your mind
it's in Asuka.
Is Asuka.
Yeah. Well, Raquel. For me, I will say yes. Raquel Chamber, she's gonna come out victorious.
Yeah, Asuka is definitely not a person you want to miss out on. You know what I'm saying?
And also, why would you put Asuka if you're not gonna have her? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like
Asuka is definitely. Asuka is more crowd favorite. That's why. Mm-hmm. That's why you have Asuka in this match, because she is the person who, people go be like, yeah, she's the baddest of the group. She has been a Grand Slam champion.
I would have swapped out Liv Morgan for Piper Niven for me. Just to throw,
I would have switched out freaking Carmella for Piper. Like I would.
Well, Carmella came back for a reason.
Yeah, because after unfortunately she had a miscarriage, and once she mental.
But she was a couple of times
mental,
champion already.
Physically prepped up.
Yeah.
Then she was ready to come back.
Yeah. But she's an X factor because she's been a champion and she's sneaky.
Only for SmackDown.
Yeah. But she's been a champion. The only one that hasn't been a champion has been Raquel. Yeah.
Yeah. But Raquel, I mean, I saw like a nice fan art that it showed like Rhea and Raquel holding the champions as like the future is here because they're both under 30 years old.
Because I think they've done a picture with the three. I think Bianca was the NXT. No, Bianca was the SmackDown. Rhea was the Raw, and Raquel was the NXT. There's one picture of them three. I think it was a little bit after, like, WrestleMania a couple of years back.
Rhea had
the Raw.
I don't think Rhea ever had the.
I think it was the Raw one.
She never had the SmackDown.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so then what you said makes sense. Oh yeah, because Sasha had the blue belt. Yeah. That makes sense. But
I think Raquel, it's her time, at least for Mania.
For Mania, Asuka is definitely favorable by like 30-something%. You know what I'm saying? But Raquel is also right behind her. Is right behind her. But the person who I'm really like, I'm gonna keep my eyes out for, is Carmella.
Yeah. And the only thing I think is tough because it's for the Raw Women's Championship. So you need like something like Asuka. She's won it and she's had it. I feel like if also SmackDown, 100% would have been Raquel. No
hesitation in your voice.
Well, yeah, I think I'm still thinking Raquel, but yeah, I'm still like Asuka. It's like a close second for me.
Okay, I'm going with Asuka, but if Raquel win, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I won't. I will not be mad if she come out as the victorious. Best of luck, girls. Now, for the men, Elimination Chamber is very different. It's the first time ever that a heavyweight belt is being defended. The U.S. title will be defended among the champion, Austin Theory. His opponents are Seth Rollins, Bronson, Damian Priest. We also have Monte Ford, and the last person is Johnny Gargano or Johnny Wrestling. Now, to me, before we go into our pick, to me, Seth Rollins and Austin Theory are, in my head, guaranteed WrestleMania matches.
Correct.
Already
with the title, without the title, they're guaranteed WrestleMania matches.
Seth Rollins still is doing great with the promo about Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So with belt or without belt, that's gonna be its own match.
Yeah. I think he's lucky because he's able to take nothing, make it into something.
Oh yeah.
Like so, he's able to basically he's already punching a WrestleMania moment no matter what with whomever.
He's helping a part-time wrestling star to have a wrestling moment too, even though we're not seeing Logan Paul in WWE doing these matches but at least he's doing his part in getting them involved. So Seth Rollins, to me, his opponent will be Logan Paul at WrestleMania with or without the belt. Austin Theory, supposedly it's John Cena. John Cena with the belt, that's kind of cool. Without the belt, it's still about like who is the prime.
True. It's like I think they have even for their promos the past, future, and forever or something. So that's like the past and future. Whoever wins is gonna be like the forever.
Yeah, they're gonna be the forever, the now, the moment, and that's why to me, I don't think they're really going to be winners per se.
True.
I would like for them to be one of them to be winners.
Yeah. But I feel like they already had they already cashed in the Money in the Bank.
Mm-hmm.
He went from like basically being Vince's like basically Vince being his daddy. So now now he's like a real champion. Like he seems more believable now. So I feel like it took a while. So I feel like now he accomplished what he had to accomplish. I feel like now somebody else to be the workhorse for that division. And there's other 3 contenders besides Seth and four.
No, four.
Yeah, 4 more contenders.
You got Bronson.
Yeah, 4 more contenders for that.
Damian Priest and then Johnny Wrestling. Yeah. Now, Damian Priest have previously had the U.S. belt
correct.
before losing it to Austin Theory or Bobby Lashley, one of those two, but I think it was Austin Theory. So I don't mind Damian Priest in gold.
Right.
Judgment Day, your women.
You got the
Damian,
Rhea and possible attack team or something.
That's a nice. That's a nice.
Because I don't think we've seen Finn. I don't think we've seen an attack team Finn and
Who else?
Dominic. No, I'm saying Dominic and Finn. We haven't seen them together. Oh, I've seen Damian and Mysterio or Damian and Finn, but I don't think you've seen Finn with Dominic. So I think that'd be an interesting combination for a tag team.
Oh, I see. Like combination wise, or it could be like the Free Bird rule or the New Day rule if they want to update the name of it and have all three of them having the belt. So that's a dope idea. Johnny Gargano,
US champion wouldn't be too bad.
He is a Grand Slam in NXT. US NXT, he's a Grand Slam because he had all the belt, and the US will be a nice start for him. So he knows how to be a working horse. So I don't mind. That'll be dope. Bronson came from New Japan with a purpose, and so far he's working with Mustafa Ali, Dolph Ziggler. So he's definitely worked with people who are going to be competitors day in, day out. So would the belt look good on him? Or is it his time right now?
Maybe.
And then Montez Ford. One half of the Street Profits.
Is he ready for a solo run?
Is he ready to lead the pack? Finally give us a vision of what he did with the tag team, and now bring that same charisma and energy and talent as a single heavyweight champion. Bro, this is a tough one.
Because I mean, Bronson Reed, it's not his time, so I feel like he's out.
I thought he was just Bronson. He's Bronson Reed.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But I feel like he's out. He's a good piece for the
But
chamber.
He's not more favorable for you.
Yeah, I feel like he'll be like number 6 in the thing. I don't think neither the champion or Seth, for me, they're not coming out.
Yeah, I don't think.
So there's 3 left. So we have Damian, we have Montez, and we have Gargano. I would like Gargano or Montez. The issue is I'm just looking forward to Mania. So if Mania, Seth, and Theory are busy, so you can have a way, like basically Gargano versus, because that's kind of like the quickest story, just basically Theory wants his title back and you have the way kind of situation. Basically, you could have like loser, like let's say if Theory loses, he joins away, or however they want to make it. Montez Ford and Mania with a title. That'd be great. The only thing is going to be tough for him because he's competed. I haven't seen him be currently because he's done. He had like a moment when he went against Roman and like when he went to Solo's run. But I feel like it's been a while since we've seen him be taken serious as a solo person. But I think I'm thinking Damian because I just want to see the Judgment Day, not draped in gold, but Rhea Ripley and the US, and potentially we could see
talk about it,
like the tag team.
Yeah,
so Damian Priest, but yeah, it's gonna be tough because I think I don't want Bianca losing and then Montez losing to Armenia, so it's gonna be I don't want them to be sad.
They're fine for life.
They're good, but I think Damian Priest is gonna end up winning that one.
The royalties they have for previous matches and stuff, they're good. They're good.
I think Damian Priest is gonna end up
pulling. I think Street Profit, one of their best tag team matches was in NXT in the ladder match, and Montez went stupid. Yeah. He went stupid in that match. I forgot who was the other competitors, but Street Profit was. That was definitely the eye candy.
Yeah, because it's good to have a babyface as champion, but I feel like then Gargano, he'd be good, but it's with the people that he's gonna be competing, it's gonna be difficult.
So I hear you. I really do. I heard
like it's tough. It's just like, but I think Damian Priest is like the most like favorable out of everybody.
I would like Montez personally. I would like Montez to win the belt. Personally, I'll even pick him. I would like Montez to win this. Now, there is a chance that either Seth or Theory does win it, though.
Just pull it off. Like,
You know,
yeah.
like my heart is with Montez. Like Montez, win this finally, get your push. But then you said something. You said something very, very interesting, and you said WrestleMania. And so far,
because that's the next one. That's the issue. Like,
there's no opponent. Yeah, there's no one to build up from that. You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins, we already spoke about it. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, possibly John Cena. You know, Bronson. He have Dolph and he have Mustafa.
yeah, but he's not destroy him.
But he still have he still have competitors.
Damon Priest, you could have Edge. You could have even everybody from the Chamber.
You
So at
see what I'm
least
saying?
he like you could. It's
But Montez has not got himself involved.
unless you want to do. I don't want to like ruin them, but unless
What?
you have him and Dawkins.
Angelo
the US.
Dawkins and I mean, didn't they have a one-on-one match recently?
No, I don't think they've battled each other yet.
Yeah, I don't think WrestleMania is the place to do it though.
But I'm saying something like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like because they've done it with FTR and Gargano and Ciampa, like teams facing each other because they have
Gargano could do Theory if Cena doesn't show up. He could work with
even Ciampa if he came back.
The Miz. He could work with the Miz. He could work with a lot of different individuals for it. But Montez is like
Because even Kevin Owens could go against Gargano.
that would be very dope. That'd be so dope. Yeah,
But I feel like the title. You know how the person you shouldn't let the title make the person. I feel like if Gargano won the U.S. title, the title will make the person. Gargano wouldn't make the. Because I feel like everybody.
No.
Because I feel like it's
First of
tough.
all,
Like
you're gonna get the most craziest Marvel reference attire from Johnny Wrestling. You know it. He's been doing it in NXT.
was he gonna do the Ant-Man? Because
He could do whatever he wants.
That's the most recent movie that's coming out.
He kills when it comes to like his attire for those people. He kills that. 2, let's not forget how well he carried the North American Championship.
Right.
The way how he did a great job with the main NXT Championship. So he knows how to be champion.
Yeah, but
he hasn't done it in a bigger.
But the competition,
crowd,
like the people
you know
that he's
what
gonna
I'm
be
saying? It's
facing.
not a big crowd, but he
No, true.
He
But the
knows how to
people
be
that he's gonna be
champion.
facing are gonna be more difficult than
Miz, Ciampa,
maybe
Theory,
Lashley if he wants to go.
Lashley. I mean, like it's gonna be difficult, but he has been there.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. That's the cool thing about Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano is like he is the X factor to me in this match because if he wins, it's not a bad thing, but you know the championship is going to be in the good hands too. And he also has Dex Lumis as his bodyguard too. So it's not like he's going to be like, you know, on his own like before. It's like he has
You think we're gonna see Loomis at the Chamber?
It'll be interesting. Indy. I wish Candice Ray was in it for Indy, but Indy is going to be facing
JCJ,
yeah, JCJ.
But I think she's setting up. Indy's setting up people to prep them so she could leave NXT.
She's the gatekeeper.
She's basically like the Natalia of NXT, basically.
Yeah, the gatekeeper. She's making sure, like, you good? All right, beat me. All right, cool. So, damn. This is you. You're right.
That one's gonna be tough. But
you are right when you said this is a tough one to pick. But my heart's saying Montez Ford, but my mind is telling me like Theory might stay with the belt.
It's gonna sneak out of it again.
Yeah, Theory might just sneak out, and it sucks.
Well, so just to make it like not more difficult, but who do you think is gonna eliminate it first in that one? I honestly
was
think
thinking about that too.
I think it might be unfortunate. I think it might be Gargano.
I was thinking
because I think we might see.
So
if Bronson Reed's out and Gargano's he's done. Like
so. I thought in my head, I thought first person to be out is between, unfortunately, Gargano or Ford. Ford. One of those two will be out first. Then a heavyweight like Priest or Bronson to then be close enough where it's either Gargano, Rollins, and Theory, or for Rollins and Theory to us then pick out or you're Damian because you said you have Damian Priest, but Damian Priest could be part of the final 3.
Yeah.
So it's a weird combination, but I know
I know it's tough. Like
Seth Rollins being eliminated soon, it means that Logan Paul appeared and distracted.
Either that or they probably just have him there just for, just kind of like do your time there. Just kind of like we already have your match ready for Mania. Just put your time in, clock in and clock out. Like
Becky's like Becky as well has a match. Yeah. Bailey is gonna have a match. Mm-hmm. You know they're fine. It's the future, which is the part that I'm stuck on because I'm like, yes, I want Ford. Once again, I'm stuck on Ford. I want Ford to win this, but he doesn't have nothing to build off after that. No. There's nothing else. That's the crazy part.
And you can have people coming over from another brand to come across either. So it's just tough.
That is so tough. All right, but
I think Damian might.
Theory's sneaking it out, but you know, my heart goes for Ford. My heart goes for if it counts on.
Yeah, I think probably either one of the first 2 might be either Seth or it might be Gargano. One of the first.
This.
I know it's
well. Do you agree with our picks? Do not let us know at the comment below. But yeah, let's switch